Power English.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
One of my favorite days during the week happens to be today.
Really?
I know, but usually Tuesdays are very boring, uneventful.
Mm-hmm.
But here at Power English, it's always about travel.
Oh,
That's
yes.
why it's my favorite day.
Travel Tuesdays. It is great. Yeah, I think that Tuesdays and Thursdays, they're a really weird day.
They're kind of in-between days.
Yeah, but they're not Wednesday, which is the middle of the day.
Yeah, middle of the week.
Right? The middle of the week, right? Obviously, Monday and Friday, the beginning and end. Tuesday and Thursday are, so it's like...
But I like it.
Time doesn't exist.
Well, I like that. Because we can talk about travel.
Yeah.
We can, talk about our dreams.
And travel, sometimes it feels like time doesn't exist.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so this month we are going to beautiful Vietnam. Okay. Let's talk it over tonight. So they've decided to start planning their vacation. Okay, remember? They were like, oh, should we go to Hanoi? Like, what hotel? There are a lot of things that they haven't decided.
Yes.
So if you talk something over, what's the difference between just talk about?
Yes.
Yeah.
So talk it over means that you're discussing something because you're making a plan, you're making a decision, you're having to explain some type of plan or schedule. So it's a discussion of that type. Where talk about could be a similar discussion, or it could just be, this is the topic. We're talking about it.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
There maybe is no decision or action you're taking at the end of that discussion.
Okay. We'll see how that's used in just a bit. How about to make up your mind?
You're making a decision.
Okay.
You're deciding.
And rule, R-U-L-E, something out.
You're eliminating a possibility.
You're getting rid of it.
Yes.
Okay. It's not a choice anymore.
Right.
All right. Let's go ahead and listen to our travel dialogue.
Okay, we need to make up our minds. Beach or city first?
I say we start in Hanoi. I'm not ready to rule out the beach resort, though.
Same here. We can always squeeze in a few beach days at the end if we really want to.
Agreed. Let's talk it over tonight and book everything tomorrow.
Great. I'll double-check flight times and hotel options for Hanoi.
And I'll look at beach options, including transportation to and from Hanoi. I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Please join us on page 56. You can find our power dialogue there. Let's begin. Claire says, okay, we need to make up our minds. Beach or city first? Okay. So make up your mind means to make a decision.
Yes.
In this case, the decision is about?
Where you're going to go on vacation.
Yeah. Are we going to go to the beach? Are we going to go to the city?
Yeah.
What's your choice?
I would probably... Oh, that's a hard one. Is the mountain an option?
Mountain.
So, yeah.
Okay. There's a mountain in the city.
Oh, you made it harder now.
Oh, that's hard. Okay.
I think in this case, maybe still city.
Okay, still city.
Yeah. What about you? City or beach?
Okay. I think if I have not been to that place, that country, I would first do city. And then possibly do beach if I have time. Okay. So we made up our minds.
Yes.
Okay.
You decided what you wanted to do.
Yeah. And so this feels like you have been thinking about this for quite some time. Yeah. Should we do this? I don't know. I'll go do that. Just back and forth. And you finally made up your mind.
Yeah. Sometimes you say, hurry up and make up your mind.
Yeah.
Make a decision.
Make a decision.
Do you want Chinese or pizza for dinner? Okay. Make up your mind.
Can I have both? Okay. All right. Miles says, I say we start in Hanoi. I'm not ready to rule out the beach resort, though. Okay, so Miles wants to go to Hanoi, the city, but he says he's not ready to rule out the beach. So if you rule something out, here in this case, the beach, what are you saying?
You are eliminating an option. It was a possibility, but you're saying, no, that can't be it, or no, I don't want that.
So how do we use this expression? I find that this is an expression that you could maybe even hear a lot in the office, like when you're having a meeting and you're tossing ideas around.
Yes. So usually in a meeting, when you're tossing ideas around, like you said, you're trying to find the best solution. But maybe at first you just brainstorm. You just throw out all the ideas. And slowly you're saying, no, I don't think that will work. That's a problem because boom. So you kind of eliminate it, right? That is ruling out your options, ruling out the possible strategies you could take in business.
Yeah. So you have strategies, you have ideas, you have choices. And so from that, if you rule it out, it means you're throwing it away.
No, that won't work for us.
Yeah. No, it's not going to do.
That's not,
no.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Miles is just basically saying, hey, I still am interested in the beach.
Yes.
Okay. What does Claire say?
Same here. We can always squeeze in a few beach days at the end if we really want to.
Yeah, Cameron. Why can't we have both?
Yeah.
Have the city and the beach.
It's true.
Okay. And Miles says, agreed. Let's talk it over tonight and book everything tomorrow. So to talk something over.
Yes. Means to discuss something. So earlier you asked what was the difference with talk about.
Yes.
Right? Here, Miles could say, let's talk about it tonight and book everything tomorrow.
He could.
He could say that. The nuance is different. Here with talk about it tonight, I don't know if that discussion will have a conclusion. In the phrasing, the nuance for that isn't there.
So basically, you're just going to talk about it.
Yeah, you'll talk about it.
You'll talk about it.
But we don't know what the end result will be.
I see.
However, because Miles says, let's talk it over tonight, Miles feels they will have the discussion and come to a conclusion, make a decision at the end of the discussion.
Oh, that's great. So talk it over is basically the idea that you are going to make up your mind, come to a decision, have some final decision.
Yes. So in reality, you may not have the final decision, but because Miles uses the phrase
talk it over,
he thinks that they will come to a conclusion at the end.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We'll give you more examples in just a bit. Claire says, great. I'll double check flight times and hotel options for Hanoi. Okay. So yeah, she's going to look at flights and hotels.
Yes. And I'll look at beach options, including transportation to and from Hanoi. I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Okay. The wonderful thing of living in Korea is that these Southeast Asian countries are pretty close. Like 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
But think about an American person who wants to come to Vietnam. That's very far.
It is indeed.
It is very, very far.
Like when I hear an American say, oh, we went to Thailand on vacation.
Wow.
It's like, wow, you had a lot of vacation time.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the traveling probably took a whole 24 hours.
That's right. That's right. It only took like 6 hours for us. Okay. So if you have beach options, what is an option?
An option here, we're talking about your choices. Option A, option B, option C. Okay. You can choose between these things.
Okay. And our power pattern today is to and from.
So this is one thing I love about English is these to and from. They're called prepositions, right?
Yes.
전치사.
Yeah.
You can connect them with just the word and.
Nice.
Which is something you cannot do in Korean.
Oh.
So you cannot say 하노이에서 그리고 으로. You can't use those 도시, right?
Yeah.
Those particles just by connecting with like an and. But in English, you can do that. So to and from Hanoi means to Hanoi and from Hanoi.
Wow, that's great. Look at you. I think our listeners really, that explanation, they will forever be like, oh, that's a good point.
Right.
I learned something.
So you can use the to, from, toward, away. All of those prepositions you can use as actual words and connect them with and but or.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to that dialogue one more time.
Okay, we need to make up our minds. Beach or city first?
I say we start in Hanoi. I'm not ready to rule out the beach resort, though.
Same here. We can always squeeze in a few beach days at the end if we really want to.
Agreed. Let's talk it over tonight and book everything tomorrow.
Great. I'll double-check flight times and hotel options for Hanoi.
And I'll look at beach options, including transportation to and from Hanoi. I can't believe we're actually doing this.
It's time for Power Note. We're on pages 58 and 59. Our first expression is to make up your mind, which means that you've been thinking about these choices or options and you have to make the decision. You have to hurry up and make the final decision. So let's look at our dialogue. Have you picked a dress for the wedding?
Not yet. I can't make up my mind.
Oh, really, Cameron?
Well,
they're so pretty.
Yes. There is that old program. I don't know if it exists anymore in the U.S. Say Yes to the Dress.
Dress, yes.
Very, very popular show.
It was.
But women would go to these big wedding dress boutiques and they have to decide which dress will be their wedding dress.
And that's tough because there are so many beautiful dresses. They all look so wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a tough choice.
And in the U.S., generally, the bride will buy her dress.
Yes.
And it is several thousands of dollars, maybe tens of thousands of dollars.
Well, depending on how much money you have, I'd say that brides really, some brides kind of spend their savings to buy a dress.
Yeah. Yeah. The weddings in general, but that's one of the biggest purchases.
It is.
Is the dress and maybe depending on the venue, the location, some are expensive, some are cheap.
Right.
Especially if you do it at church.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the dress you only wear once.
It's true.
And they but still, I tell you, most of the brides are like, it's okay, I still want to buy my dress.
Now though, the trend is you buy the wedding dress and then you have it changed into like a real dress later.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Like a fancy like cocktail dress or whatever. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Make up your mind about where we'll go out for dinner tonight. So a more casual usage is when you're deciding, trying to figure out what you want to eat.
Yeah.
For dinner or for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of want this. I want that. Come on, make up your mind.
Make up your mind. Mm-hmm. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
So this make up your mind, it doesn't have to be permanent because you can make up your mind and then change your mind later.
Yes. That is true.
Which is very annoying. I mean, I do it as well, but yeah.
We can always change our mind.
Always.
Always. Okay. Rule something out means to eliminate something as a possibility. So basically you're saying, no, this choice is no good.
Yes.
So I don't want it anymore. Should we consider downtown for the event?
I already ruled it out because it's too expensive.
So the cost. Because of the cost, you're ruling it out.
Not possible.
Okay. The doctor ruled out infection as the cause.
Yes. This is like an investigation.
Yeah.
And doctors, they'll look at your symptoms. Is this bacteria? Is this virus? Is this, whatever?
Fungal. Parasitic.
Fungus. Gross. And they're trying to get these clues because there could be many different possibilities. But as they say, oh, no, that's not it. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not a possibility. They're ruling out the possibilities.
Yes, that's right. And I find that you have these cases where it's a very rare disease. And so you go to several doctors and they don't know. They ruled it out. So oftentimes it is used in that medical context.
It really is. Oh, that's kind of a big fear of mine because some people get these like mystery pains. Like it's painful, but they go to the doctor.
They don't know what
and
it is.
The doctor rules out everything.
Yeah.
It's not this, it's not this, it's not this.
The doctor says your blood work looks fine.
Yeah. Your numbers are great.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Then why am I in pain?
Right. That's right. So rule out, especially when you are presented several choices.
Yes.
Or several causes. And you feel like this is not the one.
Yeah.
You got to rule it out.
Sometimes you need to buy a gift for someone. Oh, should I buy this person, I don't know, a watch? Should I buy them a wallet? Obviously, I guess it's a guy.
Yeah.
Should I buy them
cologne? Yeah.
Oh, well, I know he just got a new watch. Maybe you can rule that out.
Okay, rule it out.
We don't have to buy him a watch because he already has one.
Yeah, that's right. Take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically take it out of the choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk something over means to discuss something before you decide. And usually you will probably decide. Okay? I'm not sure if I should take the job offer.
Let's grab coffee and talk it over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before you make a decision, let's kind of discuss how this will actually go about, if the job is good or not.
That's right. I talked it over with my family. So it's like if you talk something over with your family, you are discussing it, you are wanting to hear what they have to say, and you will come to some conclusion.
Yes. I mean, I think about in the U.S. when you buy a car or you buy a house, especially your first one when you're young.
Yeah.
You probably talk it over with your parents.
Sure.
Most likely your dad. I mean, the mom might know what she's talking about as well, but kind of traditionally, you take your dad to go buy your first car.
Yeah.
Because you like have to negotiate. Like are you going to get a car loan? How much is the car going to be?
Yeah. What are your monthly payments?
What are your monthly payments?
Yeah.
And then you go back and go, okay, Dad, this is what they said they could give me the car for. Is this a good deal?
You talk it over with your dad.
Yeah, you talk it over.
Sure.
And you say, oh, well, that part's good, but see if you can get like free tires or something.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so great. So remember, there is a difference between talk about and talk it over.
Yeah.
Okay, to and from means, right, to and from one place to another.
There and back.
Okay.
Yeah.
We hiked to and from the waterfall.
So we hiked to the waterfall and we hiked back from the waterfall.
Okay.
My dad drove us to and from the movie theater.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, our power vocab is the word option on page 60. There's a nice definition, so do check that out. And please stop by
Audio
Ohakdang. What can you do there?
There are so many options, so many things you can listen to.
So true.
Just pay a small monthly fee, and you can get access to so much great English language learning content.
Great. Thank you so much for studying with us today, and please join us again tomorrow.
Bye-bye.